With the 164th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select defensive end Yahya Black. Now, that kind of looks like Yahya. It is not, thanks to social media. It is Yahya. That basically that YAH is pronounced like the word Y, and then YA is yay. So kind of like YAY. So it's YA Black. For anyone who really cares about pronunciation. If you don't care, then I guess you don't care. But that is the proper pronunciation of this gentleman's name. So, fifth round pick from Iowa. So that's the second Iowa player we have taken in the draft. The first being Caleb Johnson, obviously, in round 3. Big dude, like 6'6", 340 or something like that. He's a big man. He will play defensive end for the most part. He has the flexibility to move across the line, but DN would probably be his top spot. And he is the second Iowa defensive end in back-to-back drafts. We took Logan Lee last year out of Iowa. So we got Logan Lee, we got YA Black, and we're beefing up the line. That's what we're doing. We are going to make sure we can stop the run. And when the Ravens were running all over us in the playoffs, and we need to stop the run. Even coming into the free agency and coming into the draft, we need to stop the run. All right, well, we took 2 D linemen. What's the and an outside linebacker that's good against the run. What's the matter with you? Like, huh? Like, we are doing what we're supposed to do. And we even signed, not huge names in free agency, but we signed some names in free agency. We're gearing up to stop the run. Like, that's what we're trying to do. And for anyone who's like, it's a passing league, you gotta be able to stop the pass. That is absolutely true. You have to be able to stop the pass. But the Ravens ran all over us in the wild card round. Saquon just ran for 2,000 yards, and he probably would have broken the rushing record had the Eagles not kept him out of the last game of the season. By the way, for anyone who says it wouldn't have counted because it wasn't 16 games, you do realize that the only reason why Eric Dickerson broke the record was because there were more games than when the previous record holder played. Like, you had, 14 games? And then when it went to 16, and you had ED, and he broke the record, I don't think anyone was saying, oh, well, he had 2 extra games. Like, and now Saquon was going to break it. It's like, well, it wasn't 16. Like, okay, then ED didn't break the record. And the guy before him didn't break the record. Like, then the record would only be held by the guy who first set the record for the most rushing yards in a season with the lowest amount of games. Whoever has the record for the most rushing yards and the lowest amount of games in a season, that's the guy who truly holds the record then. And at that point, you might be going back to the 40s or 50s. So, yeah. But there are some teams that can run the damn ball. Okay? And one of them is in our own division. The other one is in our own state. And there's more out there. We have to be able to stop the run. So, it's good getting D lineman depth. And, we'll see where everything else goes from here. Because now that the draft is over, any free agent you sign, it does not factor into your compensatory pick formula. The formula is locked now. So the Steelers can go ahead and sign as many free agents as they want, and they won't lose any comp picks for next year. And that goes for all teams, as well, obviously. So we'll see what happens, but it's, at minimum, it's depth. And that's the same thing I said with Jack Sawyer in the last video. Depth. You'll notice a certain trend with the later rounds. So if you guys did enjoy this, please do leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I have more videos coming out. So you'll be made aware of those. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.